while you guys are heading that way to the mining office deeper into the industrial district, Doc, you're not doing so hot.
Yes,
And like the entire
indeed.
time during the fight after you consumed the sample, you've been getting flashes of images of what you assume to be Ash's history. And
Yes, finally.
let me open this up. It's been a while.
Dust it off.
Yeah,
Dust it
dusting it
off.
off. I changed a couple of things.
Mhm.
All the players get to hear the Ash lore now.
All right, Doc. So the entire time you're walking, you can't shake this one memory out of your head, and you imagine this is almost entirely all that Ash thinks about a majority of the time. Cold. That's what you remember. A cloudy gray sky, a blanket of fresh snow stained with blood. You stand there, frozen in horror at the sight of several lifeless forms lying on the ground in front of you. Their faces are familiar, all of them friends you've known since childhood, your teammates, contorted in expressions of pain and fear in their last moments. One of them still clings to life, just barely, lying in a pool of her own blood. You kneel next to her and cradle her in your arms, desperately trying to find a way to stop the bleeding. But you already know it's too late. And judging by her expression, even she knows it's too late. You hear your voice, Ash's voice, call out her name, Eden, and you beg her to stay with you and that everything's gonna be okay. But you know it's a lie. And she doesn't believe you either. But she smiles through the pain anyway, even if only to reassure you. It doesn't. She chokes on her own blood, begs for you to run, to not let them get you too. And you shake your head. You insist on staying. And all the while, you can't help but thinking, if you hadn't been late, you would have been there to help. Or maybe if you had, you'd be lying there just like the rest of them. Either way, the guilt weighs heavily on you. She begs you to go, to stay alive. And she says Ash's name, but Ash is not the name that you hear. It's Damon. She makes you promise to leave. And you say yes, but instead of leaving, you stay there. And you can feel her fading away, even as her body trembles in your grasp. She tries to say something, but whatever breath she has leaves her and goes unsaid as she falls still. You have a feeling you know what it was that she was going to say. You stay there for a while, paralyzed, and you're soon disturbed by the sensation of your phone vibrating in your pocket. And when you pull it out, you see a notification on the screen. A renegade contract alert with your name on it. But the name is not Ash Donner. It reads Damon Bell, wanted for the murder of his teammates. Approach with caution. And you don't linger any longer after that. And as much as you don't want to leave, you know you have to go. You leave Eden amidst the fallen, blood soaked snow, and you run. Run, and you leave your old life behind. You need to survive, and you need to keep your promise. And that is the memory that you glean from Ash.